Welcome, true readers. This is Michael for Spirit Comics. Welcome to my channel. This will be my review of Wonder Woman number 66, written by G. Willow Wilson. If you're new here to my channel, please do subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss any new uploads. Also, please do give this review a thumbs up and share it around. Don't forget to comment. Thank you to those who have subscribed recently and are leaving comments. I appreciate you very much. Yes, I do. This is what you get when you call Giganta for help. Now, I wish this scene appeared in issue 66, but it doesn't. Okay. So this is sort of like a callback to, I think, issue 63. It starts out in the Rocky Mountain National Park, where her name is, for some strange reason, Cadmus. At least they're calling her Cadmus. And these are the weird creatures that got thrown out of Olympus or Themyscira. Like I said when I reviewed issue 63, that I was very behind in Wonder Woman, so I was sort of jumping on at a point where I didn't know exactly what was going on. So there's the, I don't know, cow creature, and then the winged horse. And they're talking about adventure. No, Cadmus is this one. I thought for some odd reason I thought it was a woman. My mistake. You must forgive Cadmus, he's lonely. That's, and she says, who does he, like? Everybody. I heard that, Damon. Now that was suggestive, of course, but I'm not going to get into the reasons why. Anyway, Cadmus, the horse winged creature, goes off to fly around, explore. And then he sees this. Zeus thighs, what is that? Which was my question as well. It's big. And remember in issue 63 when they were having trouble in the customs office? He says, I want to go back to the customs office, because he doesn't want to deal with that, whatever it is. And then she turns around and sees the same thing. Says, call her. And he says, she's on a quest. Yeah, a quest to figure out what happened to the rest of the Olympians, like this one. Call her. Fine. So, Wonder Woman and Aphrodite are apparently on a quest together, which I do not remember from the previous issue. I don't remember them going on a quest together, or maybe they did and my mind's just, shorting out. But can I just say for a moment that I think the artwork kind of went downhill with this issue? And I'm not, it's realistic, yes. But I don't know, it just looks like it was, well, it's not finished. Because, for example, look at her hair. It kind of looks like there's no strands. I mean, you can see some strands here and there, but they're very difficult to see. It looks sort of like, Super Friends Wonder Woman, when her hair was just one big black area. Not that I mind Super Friends Wonder Woman, but for this one that they've been trying to make so different from the Wonder Woman who had, stripes on, stars on her briefs and wore a eagle as, her top. This seems to be like a step backwards. I don't know. Anyways, she goes to the scene where apparently this Titan is now fighting against another Titan, and we're not told where this one came from. We saw this one come out of the ground, but not this one. So that's, kind of confusing. No details about where this one came from. It just magically appeared, I guess. Wonder Woman tries to be the mediator and get him to stop fighting here. But, of course, she's so small that she's powerless against him. And she's thrown all the way down to the ground. Thunk! Boom! Then Wonder Woman does try to defend herself. Wham! Because she doesn't want to be squashed like an insect. But she winds up in the office of one Amanda Waller. Now, if you don't know who Amanda Waller is, you're kind of missing out. Because she's the character who's not a superhero, but she's not a fan of superheroes. In fact, she's the one who created the Suicide Squad, at least the most recent one. I don't know about the one that came out in the 1980s. Anyways, Amanda says to her, "You want to borrow who?" Wonder Woman realizes this is too big of a job for her, so she needs someone who can do the job. "This is bigger than either of us, Amanda. Surely you and she can see that. Your world imploding doesn't seem like my problem. In fact, it seems like a massive failure on the part of the Amazons. It was your job to keep Ares contained. You failed. Now we've got a mess to deal with." Amanda is never easy to deal with. Wonder Woman says, "Yet it is this world that will fall, that will suffer if we can't find a way forward together. 2 or 3 days, that is all I would ask of her and you." Now, you probably have figured out by this point who Wonder Woman is referring to. Amanda says, "I can't force her. That's not what my team is about." And Wonder Woman counters with something Batman would say. "We both know that's not true. So I can't make any promises. But I will ask. Sit tight for a minute, princess." Here's the rub. Oh, and one more thing. If she says yes, you owe me one. This is the best page of dialogue in this whole issue. So anyway, those three weird creatures, they're running from the Titans. Yeah, they're scared. They're scared out of their mind, and they're hoping. And this is funny with this one. Damon, yeah, that's the name. This will pass into the underworld. Thus, we pass into the underworld, unmourned and flattened to jelly. Jelly in the underworld. Interesting concept. But it's not gonna happen today because look who comes to save the day. Can you guess? Can you guess? Can you guess? Huh? Let go, you grubby pizza. Now, who all is that? Well, they know it's not a Titan. It's Giganta. So she keeps Giganta from falling. And I have to admit, Giganta and Wonder Woman working together is very innovative. The best part of these two pages is the dialogue. And I'm not going to go through it all because it's just something you have to see for yourself. Amanda Waller and talking to Wonder Woman, that was just something I could not pass up. But these two clearly don't like each other. However, they are willing to work with each other. I have to say, though, I think whoever was drawing Giganta kind of dropped the ball. Because look at how Giganta appears to have just stepped out of the shower. I mean, even I could draw hair like that using my pencils, and I'm not that great an artist. So that's saying something for this artist. However, the dialogue between the two certainly does make up for it. G. Willow Wilson is a how should I put this? She's better than Tom King. And that's saying a lot because I don't like Tom King. However, they both seem to fall under the same category. Hit or miss. By that, I mean, sometimes they will have a hit. That sometimes they will write a really good story, and other times they will have a miss. They will write a very bad story, in my opinion. Just to give you an example, from Tom King's run, Batman issue 24 was great. For G. Willow Wilson, I'm still warming up to her, but I do like her approach to Wonder Woman. I do. And at least the artist does show that Giganta is a woman. I'm never gonna stop that, because because us, the comic book collectors, have been inundated with these female characters for such a long time, which look more like male characters. Overall, this was a fun story. It starts a new arc, Giant Wars. I'm hoping that the artist improves on the work, because it really did leave a lot to be desired. And I'm not sure if it's the same artist from the previous issues, but you can be assured that I'm going to check. Anyways, I enjoyed it, despite the art. The writing made up for it. The art. So that's my review of Wonder Woman number 66 by G. Willow Wilson. She did a good job at writing this story. So I did enjoy it. It would have been nice if this scene had been in the issue itself. However, it wasn't. If you're new here, please do subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss any new uploads. Also, please do give this a thumbs up and share it around. And don't forget to comment. I am Michael for Spirit Comics. Till next time, true readers.